Hello and welcome to KG Graves, the new one-on-one series where I focus on just one celebrity. Please like, subscribe and hit the bell for more content like this. Thank you to those of you who have already subscribed. This is number 22, Celia Johnson, at St Bartholomew's churchyard in Nettlebed, Oxfordshire. Celia Elizabeth Johnson was born on the 18th of December 1908 in Richmond, Surrey, England. She was an English actress performing on stage, television and movies. Celia's nickname was Betty. Her first public performance was in 1916 when she played a role in a charity performance of King Cophetua and the Beggar Maid to raise funds for soldiers who had returned from the First World War. Her stage debut and first professional role was as Sarah in George Bernard Shaw's Major Barbara at the Theatre Royal Huddersfield in 1928. Celia also performed in The Wind and the Rain for 2 years between 1933 and 1935. Celia married journalist Peter Fleming, born Robert Peter Fleming, in 1935, and in 1939 gave birth to their first child, a son Nicholas. Her theatre career then flourished with her portrayals of Elizabeth Bennet in Pride and Prejudice and the second Mrs. de Winter in Rebecca, both in 1940. However, the production of Rebecca was halted when the theatre was destroyed by a Luftwaffe bomb. Celia appeared in 18 films during her career, including In Which We Serve in 1942 and This Happy Breed in 1944, both directed by David Lean and written by Noel Coward. Due to her excellent performance in these films, Celia was asked to be in their next film, Brief Encounter, in 1945, which she accepted. The film was well received and is now classed as a classic. She was awarded the New York Film Critics Circle Award for Best Actress and was nominated for Academy Award for Best Actress. This turned out to be her most famous role. After the war, Celia concentrated on her family and had 2 daughters, Kate, born in 1946, and Lucy, born Eve Lucinda in 1947. After a decade away from acting, Celia returned in 1952 in The Grass is Greener. In 1958, Celia was awarded a CBE for services to the theatre. She then appeared in the plays The Master Builder in 1964 with Laurence Olivier and Hay Fever in 1965. In 1971, her husband Peter died from a heart attack while on a shooting expedition in Scotland. He was the brother of James Bond creator Ian Fleming. Celia received a BAFTA award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role for her performance in The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie in 1969. She was made a Dame Commander DBE in 1981. Since the late 1990s, Celia's 2 daughters, Kate Grimmond and Lucy Fleming, have co-owned the Ian Fleming estate. In 1982, she was touring with Sir Ralph Richardson in Angela Huth's The Understanding. On one of her days off, she was at her home in Nettlebed playing bridge with friends when on the 25th of April she collapsed from a stroke. She died a few hours later in her home at the age of 73. She was buried next to her husband Peter. On the 18th of December 2008, to mark the centenary of her birth, a blue plaque was unveiled at her childhood home in Richmond. Among the guests at the ceremony were her daughters Lucy and Kate. Let's see where her grave is located. So, there you have it, the grave of Celia Johnson, actress from stage, TV and film. If you have enjoyed watching this video, then please like, subscribe and hit the bell for more content like this. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.